And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So today video, what we're gonna learn today, it's gonna be more important because I'm gonna show you once you have one building, once you have designed one building in AutoCAD on Revit or any type of software that you're using, I'm gonna show you how you can arrange that building to be a multiple building, and then how you can make that one building to form a residential subdivision, right? It's like having your own neighborhoods, having the same structure, the same type of house, the same color. Most of the time, in the place that I am, most of the neighborhood have this type of structure, type of color, house color, design, the same spacing, the same gap between houses. So it's kind of more beautiful. It makes the neighborhood look more rich, So that's why I'm gonna show how you can do this. And if you don't want to miss this opportunity of learning for free, just make sure to join the community by sharing this video, by like this video, and also the most important part, guys, to subscribe to this channel, guys, and check my video. You're gonna disappoint though. You're gonna be disappointed. Just stuck on this channel, guys. You learn a lot of things for free. All right, so let's start. I will go on Revit. Okay, so this is our Revit, and let me do this first. I can just put it here. So this is our Revit, and what we're gonna do, we need to multiply this house into multiple houses, right? And we can copy and mirror it for more for a nice result. Okay, so what if you're going to house elevation? First of all, I need to hide this elevation line, right? So I can go on 3D, and I think most of the work that I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna use 3D, so it's gonna be more easier for you to understand. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select these lines from this part. Okay, but once all of the lines have been selected, we're gonna see it's gonna be a line that it should be highlights blue. Then just right click of your mouse, and then click on high, and then pick category. Just click on category, and then you can see you have an empty area, and now our work starts. So the first thing that I want to do, so as an engineer, like as a house planning or whatever you are, if you're gonna just design a nice neighborhood, a few houses, but a nice neighborhood, I'll suggest you to have a plan, right? So me, the plan that I usually want is like I have a line of seven building horizontally, like they align horizontally, and then the gap among all of them should be used as a road, or should be used as environment. Like we have other function, like you can plant the trees, you can use the roads for other activities. And then later on the next video, I'm gonna show you also how you can also design an hospital with tall building. All right, so just stay tuned. All right, and if you have any question, you can just leave it in the comment below. I'm gonna answer you guys. And don't forget that we provide a lot of works, guys. We teach software, we assist you with your thesis, with your homework, with your assignments and everything. We also design a house for you in both architectural and structural manner. And also, guys, we did many stuff. We are doing many stuff, right? So we are so if you just have any question, you can just use my email that I usually provide my comment section, and then we can just communicate. Okay, so this is how we can start. First of all, I'm gonna select all of the house. I mean, all of the elements that compose the house. It should be something like this, and once it's selected, we're gonna see this modify section pop out, and we can see that without knowing anything, we must see that this option that they're a bit complicated, but once you know how to use this function, it's gonna be more easier. We have copy, and then we also have mirror. It's gonna be most things that we're gonna use right now. I don't want to use offset, but I'm gonna use copy. I'm gonna click on copy. Once I click on copy, I just need to start from this point, from this area here. or let me just copy from this area here. Okay, and I'll scroll down. So the gap between these two, should be 4,000 of 40,000 or 30,000. I'm gonna just raise 30,000. Then I click on OK. Okay. Okay, the computer is telling me a lot of things that I don't care about. But if it's the real information, right, you just care about. So this is how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just repeat the same process and just make sure. So this is the one that's selected already. I'm not selecting this anymore. It's the second one. So here also I'm gonna take also 30,000. 30,000 is equivalent to 30 meter in this project, and I'm gonna repeat the same process until I get 7 houses. It's like the same type of process as we are doing, and you should let me just make sure it's straight. If it's not straight, it's gonna be a little bit asymmetrical, and I don't think your client might like it. So I'm gonna take on 30,000. 30,000. I'm gonna click on OK, and here again I'm gonna repeat the same. I'm gonna take 30,000. 30,000. I'm gonna click on OK. Now we have almost 5, so we need more houses. We need 2 more houses. Kind of, so I really like AutoCAD, Revit, those drawing tools, because it's kind of easy to manipulate, and my computer is kind of a bit slow because of the heat. This is summer, and here where you are where we are right now, it's a little bit hot, and 6, right? This is the 7th one. This is the 7th one, and I'm gonna click on 30. 30K. Okay, so this is the first step. This is the first step. Okay, I'm gonna click on just anywhere, and you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. Okay, we have 7, and this is only the first. This is just the first row. This is the first row, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on the first. I'm gonna go on the first level, and I'll go on structure. And under structure here, if you don't want to go to structure, you can just go on architecture, and then you can pick the wall or the floor. Let's pick the floor, any type of floor that you can pick, and from this side I'll go and use square, rectangular. Okay, and from here, from here I can design house floor. It should be level 1, but I don't want them to have the same measure. I don't want the start of this floor to be at the same level as the house. Should be at least a little bit down, like minus 0.9, 0.8 below, and should be on the first floor, and then I'm gonna apply, and then after that I'll validate my flow. Okay, let's see what the computer said. The high flow is overlaps. It doesn't matter. And let's go on 3D, and you can see we have our house. This is the first house, and you can tell me, you can ask me why there's a free space here. Why the square here? Let me do this. Let me orbit it for you. So this is how we can do it, and from here what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to add some trees on this section and this section, at least 1, 2, at least 20 tree type of tree. Okay, and what I'm gonna do here, I'll go on insert. I don't even know that if I have tree. Let me just go on architecture. Let me go on component. Let me go on component and see if I have tree. just click on component. On the component, we have trellis, we have TVs, we have wardrobe. We don't have trays. We don't have trays at all. We have cars. That's gonna be useful also in this video. We also have beds. I'm not sleepy, but if you're designing the indoor, it's gonna be more beneficial for you. But right now you can see we don't have trees. So we have many type of trees. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close this pause. I'll go and insert. Sorry guys, the computer is really. I'm gonna click on escape twice. I'll delete this later. I'm gonna go and insert, and under insert, I'm gonna go and load family. And under load family, let's go on entourage here. And the many, this for cars. This way I can find the trees. Let's go here. Let's see if we can find trees section here. Should be planting. Let's see planting. Yeah, we have here the plants, different type of plants. We have the trees. So since we have we have different type of trees, I will take one of these. I'll take one of the topical trees first, one, and here I'll go again on load family. Other load family, I will pick these trees. I'll open it. Then again on the load family, and again on load family. So under insert, I will pick again the conify trees here, and then I will pick another type of tree. Let's see, it should be at least 4 type of tree. And then here, let me see which kind of tree do tree that we have. The first one for Christmas, let's use the RPC tropical plant. Okay, all right, so first of all, the corners, these 2 corners, I'm gonna use the topical trees. This corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. So I'll go on insert component, and then trees. Under trees, I'll pick we have different type of trees to confine. Let's go on topical. Here on topical, I'll take the Australian, or let's take one Latin. And let's pick the biggest one, biggest size. Let's see which one can be any. I mean 25 is okay. Let's just take 25 from Cuba. And you can start. You see, start from the first level, and then from here we can place one here. The computer is kind of a little bit slow because of the heat, and if I stop the heat and start the video and restart the video, okay, so that's why, guys, forgive me. We have another one here, just a bit there. Okay, so you get the point, right? So all of the corners should at least have one. Should at least have one tree. Another one here, and let me do this first. Let me refresh the laptop. So this can be the arrangement, as long as you. I think for me, just want like at least one house to three seats, right? And this one for the pollution, to provide nice air quality, and also more environmental stability for the soil, for the strength of the soil. And so it's more important. Like trees are very important, but this can be modified. This can be changed according to yourself. And here, see these trees, the one that I put on the extremity, I can change the size. So you can see this is the topic, this for the royal. So this can be changed, right? So since we don't have the specific dimension, if you modify one thing, all of the other things that you can, all of the other parameters of other trees, I mean the same trees, the same type of trees will be also changed, even if we don't select all of them at once. So we know that this is topical, and this is golden topical, right? So it's different trees. So if you want to change this tree, I can just click on one and then go on edit type, and I'm gonna change the height to, maybe let's just add another let's say let's put 9,000. Okay, 9,000. Let's put 9,000, and then let's see if we can change another parameters. I think all of the parameters have been secure, so I'm gonna go on okay, apply first of all, and then okay. All of them has changed, and here I'm gonna select one of these, then go on edit. You can duplicate if you don't want to edit everything, and then you can see most of them are the same also. Let's just take 9,000 here, then I will just confirm it. I'll go and apply, and then okay, then I'll go back on 3D view. Okay, so this is how our house should look like, and you can see some building that they don't have trees. It doesn't matter, you can just go on one. This two doesn't have trees. Let's go on one, modify this part. Let me take this. I want to put it here. I think for me it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These are topical. These are topical golden. So let's go here and components. Topical golden. Then put it one here, and one here, and one here once, and one here twice. Okay, so this is over. This is already over, right? If you go on 3D view, you might get your ideas right about the environment and stability. Right, so this is the first thing. And the second thing that you have to consider, here is the other neighborhood that you need to design. So first of all, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just select everything from these parts. If it's kind of hard for you to select, because when you have a lot of projects, it's gonna be hard for you to select. Just press Ctrl Enter and then select from here again, and then release. So everything should be selected. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so everything has been selected. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go again on architecture. No, I don't want to go to architecture. And under file, I'm gonna go on here, mirror, pick axis. I'm gonna click on there, and then I will pick this axis. The computer is a bit lagging, but I just apologize because of maybe the heat. Is the heat? I switch it off, but still the same. I think just the heat, because it's too hot these days around. Even if you put the AC on, even if you put the fan, it's kind of a bit warm, a bit warm, a bit hot. So the flow to be overlap, it doesn't matter as long as it's observed. It's observe. Let's go here. Yeah, now if you go on 3D view, this 3D view, you can see we have our first house, second house, but it's different arrangement, right? This is how I said different arrangement. But if you just keep copying, it's gonna be the same. But since you use the mirror, so you're gonna change the disposition, like the position of this house. It's gonna face the other side, right? So you can have a pathway here, and then you can make at least another a roads in the middle of this. So what I'm gonna do here, let me just repeat the same process. Let me just select everything. Select everything first, and then let me just yeah, once it's select like this, you can also use another, or can just also use command, copy, or can copy, we can just copy, we can copy the end structure, this end structure here, to the other side, this other side, 90 degree to 15,000. It doesn't matter, we can just take 15,000. Let's just go with 15,000. This is 15,000. Just copy it there, 15,000, and just click OK. Validate your copy, and then now you can just wait for the computer to execute your comment. But it should be quick. But as I said, the heat's making my computer a bit more slower than before, and but all okay, nothing to worry about, as long as we can just keep waiting. All right, so guys, by waiting for the computer to execute my command, just guys, I want to make sure again to beg you guys to subscribe. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, so subscribe. I need a subscription, guys. I need you guys to support me as usual, and share my video, like my video. And also, if you have any question, you can just let me know. We provide a lot of service, and I give my email, and just feel free to contact me. Okay, so they say the highlighting flow as overlap, so we don't need it. It's okay. We can just press on. We can just press on cancel. Okay, and then here I'm gonna press escape for my keyboard just to remove the command that I create. So for copy command twice is better, and from here you have two lines, or else you have two lines. We have the first line and the second line, and then here, and then here, you can put, you can use this line to use roads, or
finally, we're home.
No electricity. Just this old lantern, and these mosquitoes won't leave us alone. I'm afraid.
Careful, the water. It's flooding in. The storm. Our home is getting worse.
Babe, can you learn how to design a house before our baby is born? Leave me here and go learn how to design and analyze beautiful houses.
I will learn, my love. I promise. For you and for our baby.
This is I-Fi Michel Construction Company. This isn't only my story, it's for all ambitious engineers. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we are offering these services. Contact us for your house design, structural design, civil engineering software lessons, paper collaboration, and we help with your thesis as well. This is our email,